Service Electric Cable TV and Communications is proud to present live local high school football action in the comfort of your home. This public service is brought to you by the industry pioneer and local community leader providing the best in television, telephone, and internet services. Service Electric Cable TV and Communications, family owned and operated since 1948. We're your neighbors.
A look at Spartan Stadium here in Kingston, week number 4 action. High school football here on Service Electric Cable TV as Wyoming Valley West takes on the Pittston area Patriots. Good evening, everyone. Paul Garrity here with you. 77 degrees will be the game time temperature. It is warm. It is muggy. Probably feels even a little bit warmer than 77 down on this turf field as second-year head coach Bob Stelma gives some last-minute instructions to his troops for Wyoming Valley West in some new uniforms that I haven't personally seen before. The all gold with the maroon numbers and letters, and of course the maroon helmets with the Spartan logo. Pittston area, the Patriots going through their pregame prayer, it looks like, of some kind prior to the game. Joe DeLuca, the first-year head coach for Pittston area, has his team off to a 1-2 start. The Patriots coming off that 55-0 thumping of Nanticoke a week ago. Well, their quarterback, Matt Walter, ran for a couple first-half touchdowns, also threw for one. And Pittston area built a 47-0 halftime lead in that game in week 3. Get Coach DeLuca his first victory. Well, Valley West, it's been a long time for the Spartans. Won their opener a year ago, a big win over North Pocono. And since then, it's been a lot of frustrating times for the Spartan football program. They've dropped their last 12. And the Spartan faithful and the marching band that performed prior to tonight's game, hoping that tonight will be the night they get off the Schneid. Pittston area will get the ball first tonight. They'll travel from left to right across your television screen. Spartans 0-3 coming off a 23-7 loss to North Pocono a week ago. Roger Starrin is the Valley West kicker. Lucas Lepresto, one of the most dynamic players on the Patriot roster, back deep to return. And it is Lepresto from his own 15-yard line. Picking and prodding his way. He's got a hole up the middle. Lepresto scaling the hash marks into Valley West territory. Just staring the kicker to beat. And it's an 85-yard kickoff return to start the night for Lucas Lepresto.
85-yard kickoff return by number 1, Lucas Lepresto.
And in just 14 seconds, the Patriots lead 6-0. Well, Lepresto had a pair of touchdowns a week ago in that win against Nanticoke, and none of them were as dynamic as that. Now the Patriots will go for 2. The throw out of the reach of Lepresto, looking for him again. He might need a little breather after that journey. 85 yards to open the game. 6-0. We've played 15 seconds here in Kingston.
Extra point, no good.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Tyler Mattis and Leland Alexander back to receive for Wyoming Valley West after Lucas Lepresto. The crowd still settling into their seats. Got started a couple minutes early tonight. Scheduled 7 o'clock kickoff. People tuning in right at 7 o'clock. Well, they already missed one touchdown as that kick sails through the end zone. A missile off the foot of Gavin Wolf, Pittston area senior kicker. Brings out the Valley West offense as they trail 6-0. The Patriots went for 2 after that opening score. Paul Riggs will start at tailback tonight. He's been the fullback the last couple of years. Also see him at linebacker tonight. And it's the freshman quarterback Damian Eastman in the shotgun on first down to open the game. Riggs bounces to the outside, cuts back and gets past Lepresto for a gain of about 5, crossing, we'll give him 6 out to the 26. Valley West has scored only 20 points in their 3 games this year, all losses. Second down and 4. Little option pitch to Riggs. High stepping through a couple of tacklers and picking up the first down of the game. A gain of 7.
Number 1, Paul Riggs. Tackled by 4, Matt
For the
Walters.
6-foot, 195-pound senior, Paul Riggs, he's been a mainstay with this program since at least his sophomore year. I think, if I recall, he got a little bit of playing time as a freshman, but he's been starting since he's a sophomore. He's been one of the better linebackers on the squad, if not the best. This year, stepping in as the primary ball carrier. It's Tyler Mattis, the motion man, as they hand it off. Carter Isbell, the big bruising fullback.
Carried by number 99, Carter Isbell.
Hard to miss Isbell with that black covering on his helmet out there. Isbell, who's been a starting lineman for a couple of years for Valley West, starting at fullback this year, 6 feet, 220 pounds. Gain of only 1. It'll bring up second down and 9. Riggs, as a flag comes in, chopped down by Lepresto after a gain of about 4, but a likely holding call.
By number 1, Riggs. Tackle by number 1, Lepresto.
Get our first look
Second down,
at the Valley
9.
West cheerleading squad tonight. Out for this game here at home. And our first look at referee Earl Harris, a veteran official. Harris joined on the crew tonight by Brian Schwartz, Steve Jemsky, Big Stage Dave Baker, along with Jim Cox, and Twinkle Toes Harry Caskey rounds out our officiating crew tonight.
Penalty against the Spartans.
Second down and 14. Valley West trailing 6-0 after the opening kickoff return by Pittston area's Lepresto, and that pass almost picked off. Victor Narsavage, the junior linebacker, jumped the route.
Pass broken up by number 14, Victor Narsavage.
We'll bring up third down
14.
and very long for Valley West, their first pass attempt of the game. They've run mostly a conservative offense this year with their freshman signal caller. Trip receivers to the wide side of the field now for Eastman on 3rd and 14. Quick throw and a leaping effort. Almost intercepted on the deflection. And the official on the far side says incomplete. And the Spartans will kick it away.
Fourth down, 14. Cam Ingram to punt.
Kamau Ingram to punt. LaPresto trying to make another play in special teams. Going to try the near sideline and dances out of bounds after a return of about 11 yards.
Short return.
Patriots will start in plus territory. If you joined us at 7 o'clock, well, we got started a couple minutes early. The officials not wasting any time, and Lucas LaPresto didn't waste any time either. He took back the opening kick 85 yards right up the center of the field and gave the Patriots a 6-0 lead just 14 seconds in. First look at the Patriot offense tonight. And their senior quarterback, Matt Walter. Handoff goes to Aiden Brody, one of their two primary ball carriers. Brody had a 47-yard touchdown run last week in the win over Nanticoke. And that was not Brody, that was C.J. Peterzak on the carry, their leading rusher on the year. Pittston area prior to last week had really not had any offense to speak of in the first 2 weeks. They were shut out by Mid-Valley in week 1. Lost a 10-point game on the road against North Pocono in week 2. Walter looking for LaPresto. He's got him, but it's just overthrown as LaPresto had his man beat. Preston Sninsky on the coverage in the secondary.
Third down, 7.
I would imagine they'll probably go back to that play again, as Spartans haven't had an answer for LaPresto as of yet. Third down and 7. Initial series of the game for Pittston area. Billy DeSoy, the speedster, is the motion man. 4-man rush. Walter heaves one up, looking for DeSoy, and again, a little too much on it. As Tanner Raguskas was back there in coverage.
Pass incomplete.
The sophomore linebacker.
4th and 7.
And the Patriots will kick it away.
Alexander deep for the Spartans.
Flag's thrown. It'll go against the Patriots.
Gavin Wolf to punt for the Patriots.
Leland Alexander stands back at his own 11-yard line for Valley West, awaiting the Gavin Wolf punt. And it is a booming, angling kick. And Alexander lets it go wisely. Second touchback of the game for Wolf. 47 yards on the kick, 27 net. Valley West trailing 6-0 will start at their own 20-yard line.
Spartan ball, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
And 77 degrees and muggy tonight. Weather could definitely be a factor come the second half. Out of the pistol set with Riggs behind the quarterback, Eastman. Option pitch. Riggs has got running room. And he's got 9 yards, but flags come in.
On the carry for Walter on the tackle.
In the area of holding, we'll see. And it does go against Valley West, so the best offensive play early on here for the Spartans will get negated by the penalty. Bob Stelma in his second year looking to break this 12-game losing skid for this Spartan football program. Pittston area had a tremendous year a couple of years ago, and this is their first season back up playing in a Wyoming Valley Conference Division I schedule. They've played Division II the past couple of years to soften up the slate a bit, as the Valley West offensive line got started a little bit early there, and they'll go back another 5. Oh, nope, they're going to call it against the Patriots. So after all that, we wind up with the rarely seen 1st and 4. Can't remember the last time I've seen a 1st and 4. Here it is with Riggs, and he's wrestled down in the backfield. Colin Smith from the backside, the 5'11", 220-pound senior.
Riggs on the carry.
As that play a little slow developing for Valley West, Smith came unblocked.
Colin Smith on the tackle.
Showing some athleticism off the edge. A loss of 2 for Riggs. 2nd and a long 5. Tyler Mattis, the wide receiver, to the bottom of the formation. Alexander split wide to the right. This is a little draw play. Carson Brown.
Carson Brown on the keeper.
Senior quarterback into the game. Brown has taken some snaps over the past couple years for Valley West.
3rd down 5.
He'll remain in to take this snap on 3rd and 5. Pitch is to Riggs, cut back. And he's just tripped up. Victor Narsavage got him around the ankles and wouldn't let go. About 1.5 yards shy of the marker, and the Valley West punt team on for the 2nd time.
Tripped up by 14, Narsavage. Ingram back to punt.
Kamau Ingram does the punting for Valley West. Lepresto
back to receive.
returned the first kick for 11 yards into Valley West territory. He stands back at his own 38. Left-footed Ingram. This is a high spiral, a good kick. Sends Lepresto back inside his 35, but did they outkick the coverage? Lucas Lepresto, for the 2nd time tonight, takes one to the house on special teams.
Lucas Lepresto, touchdown, Pittston area.
And it's a 2-touchdown lead for Pittston area. And you see the shiftiness in the open field of the Patriots sophomore. Flips it to the official like he's done this before. He has done this before just a few minutes ago. Now leading 12-0. They'll try the point after this time. Gavin Wolf out of the hold of Walter. Makes it 13-0 Patriots.
Extra point good.
5:28 to play, first quarter here at Spartan Stadium.
Pittston area 13, Spartans nothing.
Do you make decisions with your heart or your head? Either way, you make a great choice when you choose us. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. Your heart feels happy because your new Bonner Chevy takes you to all the places you need to go in comfort, style, and safety. Your brain is happy because you know we go the extra mile to find your best deal and make sure you're completely satisfied with every aspect of the purchase experience. Bonner Chevrolet, a win any way you look at it.
Madison, Alexander deep for the Spartans.
Back here on a muggy night in week number 4. Spartan Stadium in Kingston. Paul Garrity with you. The Spartans might want to think about kicking the football away from Lucas Lepresto. The sophomore has already returned a kickoff and a punt. As the punt goes through the hands of Alexander for another Gavin Wolf touchback. Frustrating first quarter for Wyoming Valley West. Just unable to make tackles in special teams and find themselves down by a couple of touchdowns in a game that most expected to be close here tonight.
First 10, 20-yard line.
In a game like this, you can't afford to give up one special teams touchdown, let alone 2. Spartan offense will have to get something together here. They have not yet crossed midfield. Riggs dancing through a hole, lowers his shoulder and bulldozes his way for a gain of about 10. Stephen Barnick made the stop, but got the end of the bad end of that collision. And a late flag comes in after the play. Some pushing and shoving back in the backfield. It's a very experienced crew. Earl Harris has got decades of experience as an official. He is not going to let this game get out of control. I've worked with Earl as an official in another sport, and one thing when Earl is out there, he is definitely in charge. So offsetting personal foul penalties.
First and 10.
Down counts. So 10 runs on the run for Riggs and a first down for the Spartan offense. Another carry for the bruising senior. This time doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. It was Colin Smith again from his linebacker position, along with Adam Wynn, and the 6'3", 275-pound senior lineman, in on the stop. A loss of 1. Pittston area offense has not gained a first down yet, and they're up by a couple touchdowns. Bring Riggs in motion, hand to Isbell, and he's wrapped up and tossed to the turf. Adam Wynn again got the penetration.
Isbell on the carry.
Middle of that Pittston area line, another loss on the play.
Loss on the play.
And a personal foul post-play against Wyoming Valley West. Oh, and now they're going to say, go the other way. Personal foul against Pittston area. So that's one way to get a first down if you're the Spartan offense. Or are they going to call it offsetting? Okay, it is against Pittston area, so they'll
Penalty
mark off the
against
15.
the Patriots.
Pittston area looking for their second straight win under head coach Joe DeLuca in his first season.
1st and 10 from the 48.
Yeah, just overwhelmed an outmatched Nanticoke team a week ago. Valley West has had a difficult schedule to start the year. This tonight, likely their most winnable game so far. They trail by a couple touchdowns. Here's Riggs. Stiff arms a man, but can't get away.
Riggs on the carry, tackle for a loss.
And coming up to make the stop from the safety position was Victor Narsavage, 5'8", 195-pound junior. Riggs not an easy man to bring down one-on-one, but Narsavage able to do it. A loss of 5 in the third straight negative run play for the Spartan ground game. 2nd and 15. Eastman back in at quarterback. They roll the pocket, throw, pass complete. Kamau Ingram with a head of steam crosses midfield and just tripped up around the 46-yard line of Pittston area. It's a gain of 16 yards and a Spartan first down. They'll mark him, say he stepped out of bounds just across midfield, so wave off the first down. It'll be actually about a 3rd and 3. Now wait a minute. Something's wrong here. The down marker says first down, but the chains didn't move. So I wasn't the only one that thought that was a first down, but the play happened the opposite end of the field. It'll be third down and 3. Spartans' first time they've traveled across midfield offensively in the game. 3:07 to play first quarter. They trail Pittston area 13-0. Riggs in the backfield out of the pistol. Fake the give to Isbell. Eastman on the keep and probably should have pitched it. Tunnels his way back to the line of scrimmage, and now a decision coming up for Bob Stelma. It's a full 3 yards, but the way the special teams is played,
4th down.
Might want to keep the offense out on the field. Big play here early on in the game. 4th down and 3 Spartans. Throw, slant route, and incomplete just over the arms of the intended receiver, Leland Alexander.
Incomplete. Patriots 1st and 10.
As Colton Liss had the coverage, and the Spartans turn it over on downs. Matt Walter operating out of the gun. He's a dual threat, using his legs here. Big hole left side. Matt Walter into the open field. No one's going to catch him.
Pittston area touchdown.
Another
#4,
big play
Matt
for
Walter.
Pittston area, this time on offense. But there's a, wait a minute, there's a flag all the way back
Flag.
at the 45-yard line. And maybe there's a reason that there was such a big hole. This one's coming back.
Hold against the Patriots.
Wipe off a 51-yard run for the senior quarterback, Walter. The Spartans have come out of the gates. They're just not tackling well in this first half, but they dodge a bullet there and make it first down and 13. Looks like the same play. Walter dashing outside and wrapped up and tossed to the turf. Tanner Raguckus, the sophomore linebacker, up to make the stop.
Brought down by 45, Tanner Raguckus.
A gain of 2. Second down and 11. A minute 40 to play on a winding first quarter clock. 13-0 Patriots. Walter from a clean pocket finds a wide open receiver. That was Stephen Barnick. Hit him right in the numbers, but Barnick might have heard some footsteps coming and dropped the football.
Pass incomplete, broken up by 3. Tyler Mattis.
Tyler Mattis on the coverage. Perfect ball thrown by Walter. Nice catchable ball in stride.
Down 11.
Barnick couldn't hang on. Third down and 11 now for Pittston area. Walter fires off his back foot. LaPresto's down there, and here comes the flag.
Walter's pass incomplete. Flag.
Definitely a good call on the outside. LaPresto clearly interfered with. It was Valley West corner, didn't get his head around. Ball was underthrown a little bit, and Valley West lucky for that. Otherwise, LaPresto might have had his third long touchdown of the game.
Pass interference against the Spartans.
So the first down via the penalty on third down and 11. Patriots into plus territory, leading 13-0. LaPresto, the receiver, to the top of the screen. This is Peter Zach, darting through a hole. Bounces it to the sideline, past the marker, and a gain of about 12 yards. For the Patriots' leading ground gainer on the season, C.J. Peterzak had a rushing touchdown last week, I should say. Big bruising back, 210 pounds. Not a guy that you want to have coming at you full speed. First down, 10, Patriots. They go right back to Peterzak. Couple of stiff arms. Lowers the shoulder and gains 5.
.25, Traffic on the carry.
Tyler Ruddy up to make the stop for Valley West.
Second and 5.
As we tick down, under 40 seconds to play in a period dominated by the road team. 13-0 Pittston, second down 5. Walter sticks his foot in the ground, scampers up the middle, lost the football, and able to get on top of it.
Well, trying to keep
as he picks up the first down across the 15-yard line on what might be the final play of the quarter.
First and 10.
Spartan defense has not had the answer tonight, and 2 special teams touchdowns by Pittston's Lucas LaPresto has the Patriots in front 13-0 after 1 here in Kingston.
That is the end of the first quarter. Your score, Pittston area Patriots 13, Spartans nothing.
Attention small business owners. Are you looking to make your social media pop and let customers know that you are the local expert in your service or products? Hi, I'm Scott Cannon from Video Innovations. I've been producing high-quality, effective social media videos since, well, they were invented. Social media advertising on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram is taking the place of phone and print ads because they tell more of your story, and once they're up, you can leave them there without paying any fees. Call me for a free consultation and I can show you how social media videos can attract customers looking for answers to common buying questions and what services will work with your specific business and budget. I can even manage your social media accounts on a yearly basis so you don't have to. Go to videoinnovations.biz and look around. Then call me at 570-719-9986 to schedule a free consultation. Again, that's videoinnovations.biz.
On Service Electric Channel 9 and in high definition on Channel 509. You can find the game also on Luzerne
Paul
County
Garrity back
Community
with you
Channel
here, quarter
on
number 2.
YouTube.
About to get started here on a muggy night in Kingston, 13-0 Pittston area. A couple of long special teams touchdowns by their electric sophomore Lucas Lepresto. An 85-yard kick return and a 62-yard punt return. Has the Patriots in front 13-zip. Looking for more, they face a 1st and 10 inside the Valley West red zone. Matt Walter hesitates, now dashes up the middle, has a hole, has the goal line. Touchdown, Pittston area.
Patriots, quarterback Matt Walter.
And there are some tractor trailer size holes opening up in between the tackles for Pittston area ball carriers. A 15-yard run for Walter, his 3rd touchdown rushing in the last 2 weeks.
Kevin Wolf on for the extra point.
This to make it a 20-point Pittston area lead. And Wolf bangs it through. 7 seconds gone by here in quarter number 2. Patriots 20 and the Spartans nothing.
Patriots 20, Spartans nothing.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
Try our chicken wing basket combo or buffalo chicken sandwich.
Take a look at the scores from around the area coming up here on the NEPAfootball.com out-of-town scoreboard. Some good games going on tonight in the Wyoming Valley Conference. Crestwood is already down 14-0 to a very good Western Wayne team. Wildcats a victory over Wyoming area last week, and there's no letdown so far. Western Wayne leads Crestwood 14-0 that game early on in the 2nd quarter. Leland Alexander zigzagging shy of the 20-yard line. That's where Valley West will set up shop.
By number 4, Leland Alexander.
Wyoming area coming off that loss last week. They've jumped out early against Lakeland. They lead the Chiefs 20-0 in the 2nd quarter. Lake Lehman going toe-to-toe with Riverside of the Lackawanna Conference. That game 7-6 Vikings. 2nd quarter action. Hanover area is tied with Old Forge 7 apiece in the 1st quarter. Wilkes-Barre area leads Dallas 7-0 in the 1st quarter. Nanticoke has an early lead over Tunkhannock 8-6. give up the middle, not much doing there.
Brown on the keeper.
Carson Brown gets back to the line of scrimmage. Hazleton area, Berwick, the final game tonight in the WVC. That game scoreless in the first. We'll have more action for you here on Service Electric Cable tomorrow. 2nd down and 11. Brown heaves one to the sideline. LaPresto comes up to make the play in the secondary. Leland Alexander had it in his midst, but Alexander came up to check that. LaPresto came up to knock it away.
3rd down, 11.
Neither team has completed a pass in this game, I don't believe. It'll be a 3rd down and 11 coming up. I think there's a clock issue. I'm going to put some time back up on the clock. 10:47 now here in the second quarter. Surprising result so far tonight. Most people thought this would be a fairly evenly played game with maybe the Patriots as a little bit of a favorite. But so far that has not been the case. It's been all Pittston area as Brown awaits the 3rd down snap. 4-man rush. Brown climbs the pocket. Now he'll run. Gets past Savage, and the second wave trips him up. Well short of the sticks.
Carson Brown on the keeper.
And the Valley West punt team will come back out.
Tackle 14, Savage. 4th down.
Now do you give LaPresto another chance? Is your punter accurate enough to kick it to the sideline?
LaPresto to receive.
LaPresto looking for his 3rd big return of the night. Stands at his own 46. Fair catch this time, and it's made just inside Valley West territory. 9:52 to play before halftime. Pair of return touchdowns, a punt return and a kick return by Lucas LaPresto, and 15-yard rushing touchdown by quarterback Matt Walter.
Area, 1st and 10 from the Spartan 49.
Spartan offense has sputtered. The Patriots a 20-0 lead. Walter flings one to the outside, and a good catch made in tight coverage. That's the tight end Colton Liss, his 2nd catch of the season. Liss, a big target out there. He's 6 feet 5 inches tall. Athletic sophomore. Pittston area excited about his potential for the future. No, they said he did not make the catch. So it's 2nd down and 10. Peter Zach on the counter play, breaks one tackle. Powering down the far sideline past the 40, a gain of 13 yards for the senior Pittston running back.
Peter Zach on the carry.
Timeout on the field for
Good for a Patriot first down.
injured player over on the far sidelines. 9:36 to play here in the first half.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Back here in Kingston as we take on Valley West and Pittston area here from Spartan Stadium. 20-0 Patriots. Looking for more. First down and 10 in Valley West territory. And a good tackle made that time in the interior by number 51 for Valley. Oh, that's Tyler Ruddy. Ruddy wears two different numbers. Sometimes wears number 15 and he sometimes wears number 51. He's 51 tonight. One of the best players on this Valley West team.
51, Tyler Reddy on the tackle.
Hard-nosed kid. Played in the middle of that line. He's not the biggest lineman, but he's got good technique and he's tough, and he makes the stop there. Second down and 7. Another quarterback draw for Walter. This has been their go-to play in this half. And Walter shouldered down after a gain of about 8 yards. Saeed Parks, the senior, up to make the hit.
Parks on a tackle.
Pittston area doing lots of work in between the tackles in this first half. List, the tight end, lined up on the left side of the formation. This is Peterzak. All kinds of daylight. CJ Peterzak, the cutback, and the touchdown.
Pittston area touchdown, number 25, CJ Peterzak.
The 4th touchdown of the first half by Pittston area, and the Patriots lead 26-0. And just way too easy there if you're a Valley West fan. Left side of that Patriot offensive line doing work. And a run of 25 yards for the bruising back. Gavin Wolf's 3rd point after try tonight. He hasn't missed yet. 8:13 to play. First half.
Extra point good.
Patriots making a statement for the 2nd straight week. They lead it 27-0.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnipa.com.
A lot of momentum over on that Patriots sideline.
Madison Alexander
they have
deep.
Come south and really dominated this game in all phases. Especially this phase. Wolf, another deep kickoff and another touchback. Spartans look a little bit
first and
stunned
10 from the 20.
on the sideline. Got down 6-0 just 14 seconds in on the 85-yard kick return by LaPresto, and just doesn't seem like they've recovered.
Left to go in the second.
This is a Patriot team that was shut out in week 1 by Mid-Valley 32-0. And they've gotten better each week ever since, to say the least. Eastman, the quarterback on this series. Run a little dipsy-do, and Tyler Mattis has got all kinds of room on the far side. Tyler Mattis gets a block from Alexander in the secondary, and he's got a gain of 33 yards into Pittston area territory.
33 yards, first and 10 Spartans.
Well, the Spartans needed a boost. Bob Stelma goes deep into the playbook. Gets Mattis involved. Get that athlete into the open field and let him make a play. And another
timeout, Pittston area.
Timeout on the field, this one taken by the Patriots with 7:40 to play, first half.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports. So you added on and on and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need with Service Electric.
Out of the Pittston area timeout, Valley West with their best play of the night, a 33-yard run on a gadget play to Tyler Mattis. First down in Pittston area territory. Eastman lets one rip. One-on-one coverage out there and a leaping interception. Malcolm Blackshear, the sophomore, the junior
Eastman
corner.
Pass intercepted.
A backpedaling, leaping interception. Back
Number
around the
9,
Valley West
Malcolm
20-yard line.
Blackshear.
And the first turnover of the game by either team will give it back to Pittston area. The injured Patriot is
injury timeout.
the senior lineman Adam Wynn, who's had a heck of a game in the interior of the line early on. So we'll step aside while they tend to win, but the Patriots up big here on the road.
Chris and I talk about anything from music to school to sports.
Sometimes when I have trouble at school, I like talking to him.
Some things I like to make together are spaghetti, pizza, and brownies.
I'm the better cook, but she's the better eater.
These children are the future of our community. They have potential. To defend that potential and to become a big brother or big sister with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, call 1-800-955-4376 or visit bbbsnepa.org.
Patriots first and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Adam Wynn helped off the field on the Pittston area sideline. Check him out after the Blackshear interception. Pittston area already up 27, has the football at their own 15-yard line. Patriots wearing the white, Wyoming Valley West in the gold. Valley West comes with pressure. Walter escapes out the left side and barrels his way past the 20. A flag comes in.
Walter on the carry, flag.
Stop made by William LeBron, the senior linebacker, 5'7", 180 pounds. Check that. That was not LeBron. That was Shahid Parks on the tackle.
Penalty marked off against the Spartans.
Penalty goes against Valley West.
1st and 10 from 37-yard line.
Gives Pittston area a first down. Walter looking for Lepresto, has him in stride, look out, Lucas Lepresto. We saw his speed earlier. And it's another long touchdown for the Patriots sophomore.
Good for a Pittston area touchdown.
This time he goes 63 yards on a slant pattern. Right between the hash marks. And it's 33-0. Patriots could go for 2 here to try to put it in mercy rule territory, but they'll send Wolf out for the point after try. And he's got it. 7:37. Still to play in the second quarter. It's the Lucas Lepresto show here in Kingston. The Patriots lead 34-0.
Reminder, the gate.
There are lots of sources for video entertainment these days, but the only place to see local Wilkes-Barre programming is on Service Electric Cable TV. Enjoy a variety of live high school sports and see all the local parades right from your own living room. Keep up with what's happening at the Luzerne County Council meetings and enjoy annual events like Riverfest and Giants to Spare Hill Climb. Service Electric is your only source for local programming. Don't be home without it.
Shocking stuff here in Kingston tonight. Paul Garrity here with you. Week 4 action. We've still got more than half the second quarter to play. And another touchback, the 4th touchback of the game for Wolf. Pittston area kicker. Patriots have scored a pair of special teams touchdowns, a kick return, a punt return, a couple of rushing touchdowns, and we just saw the pass completion to Lepresto, who ran away from the Spartan secondary for 63 yards. So the Patriots have scored just about every way you can score. They're still looking for a defensive TD. Flag comes in at the snap. Eastman buried
Carson Brown
under a wave of white jerseys. Jerry Groom, the first one there for Pittston area.
90 hard on the tackle.
Flag went against Valley West. But it was declined. Second down. Riggs plants the foot, but runs right into the Patriot linebacker.
Paul Riggs, 1 on the carry.
Blake Jaworski, the junior at 5'10", 210 pounds. There to wrap up Riggs, a short gain on the play. Bring up 3rd and 15.
3rd down, 15.
Spartan offense has yet to cross the Patriot 40-yard line in this game. They've hurt themselves with a few penalties to be sure, but the Patriot defense has been extremely tough. Against a 4-man rush, pass complete, Mattis in stride. He'll be yanked
Pass
down
complete.
a couple yards shy of the marker.
Number 3, Tyler Mattis.
Tyler Mattis made the catch. Malcolm Blackshear, who had that interception moments ago, made the stop. A gain of 13. And if you're Bob Stelma, do you roll the dice here and go for it from your own 28? At this point, why not? 4th down and 2. And I think the Patriots are going to spend a timeout defensively. 5:51 to play in the second quarter. We'll have a 4th down play coming up.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Laborers International Union of North America, Local 1310, Tammy's Kitchen in Larksville, Krishnick's Irish Pub in Wilkes-Barre, and Murphy's Pub, Slocum Street, Swartz.
Just under 6 minutes to play, first half. Valley West rolling the dice here. In desperate times, call for desperate measures. They trail 34-0, 4th down and 2, inside their own 30-yard line. Carson Brown out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. Pass complete. Riggs has it and has the first down. Paul Riggs lunges across the 30.
Brown to Riggs, good for a Spartan, first down.
And the Spartans move the chains. Back-to-back pass completions from Brown. 13-yarder to Mattis, a 4-yarder to Riggs. Out of the pistol set again. Brown fires, quick throw, accurate delivery. Ingram has it, but he's quickly chopped down.
Carson Brown,
Jerry Groom up for the secondary to make the hit. A gain of 4, maybe 5. Valley West trying to get the ball out quickly. 2 quarterback rotation. Brown, the experienced senior. Eastman, the promising freshman. This is Brown rolling the pocket. Chased from behind by Liss. Uncorks one deep far sideline, has a man. Alexander's got it.
Carson Brown,
Leland Alexander got behind the Patriots secondary.
Good for a Spartan, first down on the Patriot.
And a gain of 33 yards on a perfect delivery from Carson Brown.
27-yard line.
Gain of 37 on the play, actually, and now under pressure, Dangerous throw hauled in by Alexander, and he's quickly stopped. LaPresto up to make the hit.
Brown's pass complete to number 4,
Gain of 4.
Leland Alexander.
Best drive of the night for the Spartan offense by far. 4th down and 2 conversion from inside their own 30. Followed up by the 37-yard pass completion from Brown to Alexander. 2nd down and 5. Riggs looking for a block. Gets a little bit of daylight, and Hurricanes out past the 20-yard line. Gain of 4 more.
66, Blake Jaworski on the tackle.
Blake Jaworski made the tackle for Pittston area. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the second.
Clock melting down towards the 3-minute mark here in quarter number 2. 34-0. Pittston area. That's been Carson Brown in this whole drive for Valley West. Trip receivers to the top of your screen. Brown on 3rd and 2. Trying to jet outside, lost the football, and they'll say he was down. I think he's going to be about a yard short.
Carson Brown on the carry.
Spartans will obviously go for it here on 4th and 1.
4th down 1.
Might have to burn a timeout here. The play clock's down to 7. And Valley West will indeed take a timeout. 2:13 to play. First half, Valley West is going to try to convert on 4th down for the 2nd time on the drive when we come back.
Do you make decisions with your heart or your head? Either way, you make a great choice when you choose us. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. Your heart feels happy because your new Bonner Chevy takes you to all the places you need to go in comfort, style, and safety. Your brain is happy because you know we go the extra mile to find your best deal and make sure you're completely satisfied with every aspect of the purchase experience. Bonner Chevrolet, a win any way you look at it.
Only exit will be scoreboard side.
All Patriots here in the first half. Valley West trying to get something done before halftime. This drive started inside their own 20-yard line. They need a full yard. 4th down. Spartans. Carson Brown awaiting the snap from Ruddy. Straight drop, he'll run, and it's going to be really close. It'll depend on the spot. Brody Spindler, the promising sophomore, 5'11", 230 pounds, and they're going to call it a 1st down. Pair of 4th down conversions on this drive. 1st down 10. Spartans do have 2 timeouts remaining. Brown fires middle. He's got Mattis. Lunges inside the 5-yard line.
3, Tyler Mattis.
Impressive drive here, engineered by the senior quarterback, Carson Brown. First down and goal. Brown comes up under center. They'll try a little push, and he's in.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Valley West cracks the scoreboard before the break on a 3-yard run from Carson Brown.
Roger Starren in for the extra point.
Roger Starren on to attempt the extra point for Valley West. And just tucks it inside the right upright.
Is good.
1:24 to play before halftime. Valley West showing signs of life. They trail at 34-7 here at home.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Three-yard touchdown run by the Valley West quarterback Carson Brown has the Spartans on the board for the first time tonight. Paul Garrity here with you from Kingston. We'll be back on the air tomorrow for more high school football from right back here at Spartan Stadium as Holy Redeemer looks for their first win of the season. It won't be easy. They'll take on hard-nosed team from way up north, close to the New York border, the Susquehanna Sabres. Coming off a win over Dunmore last week. Ball on the ground. Valley West may have it. Spartans had players all around the football, but it's a man in a white jersey that comes up with it. Brandon Renford,
Pittston area.
The junior lineman, somehow came out of there with the football.
One minute, 21 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
See how aggressive Joe DeLuca and the Patriots want to be here with
from their 35.
a minute 21 to play in the half. They have one timeout at their disposal. One long pass completion to Lepresto for 62 yards and a score. He's the motion man. Walter is sacked. Liam Corbett, the junior lineman, shot out of a cannon and brings Walter down
Liam Corbett,
for a loss of 10 back to the 25. Spartans seeing an opportunity to maybe get the ball back. They'll take a timeout. 58 seconds to play before halftime.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
Put a couple seconds back on the game clock, so 1:02 to play before halftime. Wyoming Valley West does have one more timeout. Would imagine Pittston will keep the ball on the ground here as they try to get to the locker room with this 34-7 cushion. movement up front. Looked to me like Valley West jumped. Five-yard offsides call. Second down, 15. Peterzak bowling his way for a couple of yards.
Zach on the carry.
And if the Spartans were going to call timeout after the last play, I'm a little surprised they wouldn't call one here. But I guess it does make sense. And now they will call one.
Spartan timeout.
So with 36 seconds to play, the Patriots will have to snap it at least one more time.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Third down long for Pittston area. Valley West is out of timeouts. Walter barks out signals, hands to Lepresto. Lucas Lepresto. Hurricanes pass one man and backpedals to the 45.
On the carry, Riggs on the tackle.
Paul Riggs on the stop. Now does Pittston use a timeout? We're going to mark him about a half a yard short of the first down yardage. And an official's timeout here with Earl Harris wants another clock adjustment. We've seen a number of those in this first half. .26 seconds on the clock. Pittston area does not have to snap it again. I don't really know why they would. It's fourth down. If I'm Joe DeLuca here, I'm just happy to go to the locker room with a 34-7 lead. Unless you want to run it down to 2 or 3 seconds left and then snap it. I don't know if Walter can throw the ball that far, but I think we might find out. Nope. They bluffed us. Patriots don't take the timeout, and that'll do it.
That is the end of the first
Two
half.
quarters
Your
in the
score.
books here in Kingston.
Patriot for Pittston area, 34.
Two special teams touchdowns got the night
7.
started for Pittston area. Tacked on a couple of more TDs in the second quarter, and they go to the locker room leading Valley West 34-7. Don't go anywhere. We'll have the second half moments away here on Service Electric TV.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Do you make decisions with your heart or your head? Either way, you make a great choice when you choose us. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. Your heart feels happy because your new Bonner Chevy takes you to all the places you need to go in comfort, style, and safety. Your brain is happy because you know we go the extra mile to find your best deal and make sure you're completely satisfied with every aspect of the purchase experience. Bonner Chevrolet, a win any way you look at it.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports, so you added on, and on, and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need. With Service Electric.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnipa.com.
There are lots of sources for video entertainment these days, but the only place to see local Wilkes-Barre programming is on Service Electric Cable TV. Enjoy a variety of live high school sports and see all the local parades right from your own living room. Keep up with what's happening at the Luzerne County Council meetings and enjoy annual events like Riverfest and Giants to Spare Hill Climb. Service Electric is your only source for local programming. Don't be home without it.
Kristen and I talk about anything from music to school to sports.
Sometimes when I have trouble at school, I like talking to him.
Some things I like to make together are spaghetti, pizza, and brownies.
I'm the better cook, but she's the better eater.
These children are the future of our community. They have potential. To defend that potential and to become a big brother or big sister with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, call 1-800-955-4376 or visit bbbsnepa.org.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnipa.com.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
We live life in the cloud. It's how we work, how we learn, how we laugh. It connects us to the ones we love, near and far. We at Service Electric have been working hard to upgrade our system, a local company providing you the fastest, most reliable internet. No contracts, no bandwidth limits. You choose the speed you need, and Service Electric will take you as fast as you want to go.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Guys, cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. This is costing you money. Do the math. Most realtors think that litter reduces property values by about 9%, and litter impacts a decision to locate to a community. Your cigarette butts contain arsenic, cadmium, lead, and other chemicals that leach into our waters and kills fish. Think that cigarette's too small to matter? Cigarette butts and wrappers make up 38% of all our country's litter. Right now, there is a garbage patch floating in the Pacific Ocean twice the size of Texas from all the litter we don't dispose of properly. Plastic microfibers have been found in sea creatures living in the deepest depths of our oceans. You really need to be a better you. It's not someone else's responsibility. It's yours. It's ours. Own it. For more information, go to pickupnipa.com.
Hey business owners, how would you like to have your own social media talk show? That's right. Video Innovations will come to your business and produce a talk show about your services and products. You provide the talent and we'll provide the production. It's cheaper than an infomercial and takes less of your valuable time up. You'll end up getting a branded talk show that establishes you as the local expert in your field. And you can upload it to all your social media accounts, so people looking for your services can be comfortable calling you for their needs. If you need help with your social media, we can do that too. Social media talk shows are great for lawyers, accountants, and just about every service profession. Video Innovations has been producing programs and TV commercials for regional television for 30 years. Let us help you with this great new marketing tool that makes you look like the pro you are. Visit our website at videoinnovations.biz and call us at 570-719-9986. That's 570-719-9986 to get started today.
Attention small business owners. Are you looking to make your social media pop and let customers know that you are the local expert in your service or products? Hi, I'm Scott Cannon from Video Innovations. I've been producing high-quality, effective social media videos since, well, they were invented. Social media advertising on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram is taking the place of phone and print ads because they tell more of your story, and once they're up, you can leave them there without paying any fees. Call me for a free consultation and I can show you how social media videos can attract customers looking for answers to common buying questions and what services will work with your specific business and budget. I can even manage your social media accounts on a yearly basis so you don't have to. Go to videoinnovations.biz and look around. Then call me at 570-719-9986 to schedule a free consultation. Again, that's videoinnovations.biz.
Carey's Avenue Barber Shop, located in South Wilkes-Barre, is an old world style barber shop, and it was designed to look like it's been here well over 100 years. And I offer an excellent haircut at a very reasonable price. The barber shop has a very casual atmosphere that customers can relax in while they're waiting for their haircut. There's pool table, air hockey and foosball for customers to play. Also, there's coffee and drinks free of charge, and there's always an old television show or movie on the TV for customers to enjoy. The services I offer are typical gentleman's haircuts, including a taper cut, buzz cut. I also do specialty cuts such as fades. I also offer beard trim and face shaving services, and every haircut ends with a neck shave. When a child receives his first haircut, we offer a first haircut certificate that can be used to remember the accomplishment. Every Christmas, I run a Christmas story nonstop in the barber shop, and I run a contest where customers guess how many times during the Christmas season I run the movie. Customers donate $1 for every guess they wish to put in, and then they can win a prize. and all the money that is collected is donated to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And I do it every year to honor a gentleman that I used to work with who loved A Christmas Story. The best way to book an appointment for the barbershop is to go to my website at carriesbarbershop.com and click on the Book Now link. However, customers may also call the shop 570-822-1450 to make an appointment.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Do you make decisions with your heart or your head? Either way, you make a great choice when you choose us. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. Your heart feels happy because your new Bonner Chevy takes you to all the places you need to go in comfort, style, and safety. Your brain is happy because you know we go the extra mile to find your best deal and make sure you're completely satisfied with every aspect of the purchase experience. Bonner Chevrolet, a win any way you look at it.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Penteledata.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports, so you added on, and on, and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need with Service Electric.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
There are lots of sources for video entertainment these days, but the only place to see local Wilkes-Barre programming is on Service Electric Cable TV. Enjoy a variety of live high school sports and see all the local parades right from your own living room. Keep up with what's happening at the Luzerne County Council meetings and enjoy annual events like Riverfest and Giants to Spare Hill Climb. Service Electric is your only source for local programming. Don't be home without it.
Kristen and I talk about anything from music to school to sports.
Sometimes when I have trouble at school, I like talking to him.
Some things I like to make together are spaghetti, pizza, and brownies.
I'm the better cook, but she's the better eater.
These children are the future of our community. They have potential. To defend that potential and to become a big brother or big sister with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, call 1-800-955-4376 or visit bbbsnepa.org.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
We live life in the cloud. It's how we work, how we learn, how we laugh. It connects us to the ones we love, near and far. We at Service Electric have been working hard to upgrade our system, a local company providing you the fastest, most reliable internet. No contracts, no bandwidth limits. You choose the speed you need, and Service Electric will take you as fast as you want to go.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you.
Lights are on here in Kingston. Week number 4 action. Paul Garrity here with you tonight. We'll be back on the air tomorrow for a 4 o'clock game here at Spartan Stadium as Holy Redeemer takes on the Susquehanna Sabres. I'll be back on the call for that one tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock to kick off. Don't miss it here on Service Electric TV. And don't forget, we'll have regular season action every weekend up until through week 10. Moving on right into basketball season that gets underway early December. It's possible that we could possibly have even a November game or two this year for basketball. Stay tuned for the potential of that, but lots more football to be played here this fall. This one expected to be a close one, has not been the case. Pittston area scored the first 34 points of the contest. A couple of special teams touchdowns, a couple of rushing touchdowns, and a pass completion from Walter to LaPresto, 63 yards for the final score for the Patriots. Valley West scored with under 2 minutes to play on a Carson Brown 3-yard run. 34-7 Patriots as we start quarter number 2. The Spartans will have it just outside their own 25-yard line. Wyoming Valley West wearing the gold jerseys, which I said in the first half might be new. I was told by former coach Jack Baranski that this is actually the 3rd year that the Spartans have worn these jerseys. They have different combinations of shirts and pants that they wear, and this is far from the first time they've worn these gold on gold. This is the first time I've seen them. As they'll move from left to right here in the 3rd quarter, trailing 34-7. They've gone with 2 quarterbacks, Carson Brown and Austin Eastman in the first half. This is Brown getting the start. Mattis on the little end around. Sheds a couple tackles and gains 12 yards as a late flag comes in on that far sideline.
Mattis on the carry. Flag.
They gained 33 yards on a similar play in the first half to Mattis. And this one's going to come back. Illegal use of hands. Spartans have not played a clean football game. They have been victimized by a number of penalties in this first half, most of them on the offensive end. Turned the ball over once in the first half. It was a tremendous play in the secondary by a leaping defensive back, Malcolm Blackshear. Pass complete near sideline. Paul Riggs on the run.
Brown's pass complete to Riggs.
Got the penalty yards back and then a little bit more.
Tackle by 4, Walter.
Matt Walter, the quarterback,
down,
also
7.
plays safety, came up to make the stop. Gain of 9, 2nd down and 7. Out of the pistol set again. They fake the give to Riggs. Brown rolls the pocket, fires complete. Mattis, did he hang on? I didn't think he did, but it looks like they might call it a good catch over on that far sideline.
Complete. Good for Spartan, first down.
Definitely lost the football at the end of the play, but they said he had it for long enough, and it's a Valley West first down. Brown has thrown a couple good balls moving to that side of the field in this game. Calls his own number this time. Bulldozes his way through a couple tacklers and has 9, maybe 10 yards.
Carson Brown on the keep.
Brown shaken up a little bit as he tries to get the feeling back in that left arm. Gain of 10 and a Spartan first down into Pittston territory. Brown goes out of the game, shaking that left arm. The freshman Easton back in. Not much there. As the give was to Jake Dubaskus, the senior running back. Loss of 1. 34-7 Pittston area, 9.5 minutes to go on a running third quarter timer. Mattis, the motion man. They give it to Dubaskus, bursting up the middle. Patriot defense not fooled.
Jake Dubaskus on the carry.
As Brody Spindler, outstanding interior lineman, made the stop. Just 2 yards on the pickup will bring up 3rd down and 9. Probably 4 down territory, especially if they pick up a couple of yards here. Spartans on their lone touchdown drive in the first half went 80-plus yards, and they picked up a couple of 4th down conversions, including one on their own 28-yard line on a pass to Riggs. Third down and 9. Short drop. Brown fires over the head of Alexander, and the coverage was good on that side of the field. Victor Narsavage
Alexander incomplete.
Had position, and a little too far to go for it on 4th here. Bob Stelma sends out the kicking unit.
Ingram in the punt.
Lucas Lepresto drops back to his own 15-yard line. If you missed the first half, Lepresto returned the opening kickoff 85 yards, and then next time he touched it was on a punt return. He took that one back to the house as well. This time he will not get a chance, as Ingram's kick tumbles into the end zone. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to play here in the third.
From their 20-yard line.
34-7 lead for Pittston area, trying to get their second victory in a row after opening the year with a shutout loss to Mid-Valley in week 1 and then a closer loss to North Pocono.
50-50, 206-954, 206-954.
55-0 drubbing of Nanticoke last week, and then 34 straight in this one to start the game. Take a look at some scores from around the area coming up. Some good matchups, as this one was expected to be. Here's Walter on a quarterback keeper, accelerating past the 30s, finally tripped up in the secondary by Chase Myers, the junior corner. 12 more yards for the Patriot ground attack. Here's a look at that scoreboard presented by NEPAfootball.com. Hazleton area and Berwick in a close one. They're tied at 7 in the third quarter. Another low-scoring affair up at Tunkhannock. The Tigers hold a 4-point lead over Nanticoke. That's 12-8. As those teams are not wasting any time. They're playing already in the fourth quarter up in Wyoming County. Here's Peter Zach trying to get the corner and does. Has about 7. Dallas has a touchdown lead in the third quarter over Wilkes-Barre. That's a 21-14 count there. Old Forge has the lead, but only by 9 over Hanover area, 16-7 as they go into halftime. Lake Lehman was hanging with Riverside for a while, but the Vikings have now pulled away. That game is now 28-6 Riverside in the third quarter. Wyoming area all over Lakeland, 49-0 third quarter action there. Crestwood being shut out by Western Wayne, 14-0. That one also in the third. Peter Zach Powers for a couple.
25, Petrozak on the carry.
About a yard shy of the marker. Be third down. Couple marquee games in the Lackawanna League as well. Scranton takes the bell game again over West Scranton. I believe that's the 6th year in a row.
Third down, 1.
The Knights have won that rivalry game. They shut out the Invaders 21-0. Maybe the game of the week in District 2, Abington Heights leads Valley View 13-12 in the third. Third down and 1. Here's LaPresto galloping through defenders. Or check that, that's not LaPresto, that's Walter.
Walter on the carry. Good for a Patriot.
Picks up the first down, close to midfield.
Paul Riggs on the tackle.
Gain of 7. Bring LaPresto, the receiver, to the short side of the field, to the bottom of your screen. And a timeout called. Or is there a flag? Nope. Big stage Dave Baker didn't throw the flag very far, but he got it out there. It's a 5-yard penalty against Pittston.
Penalty against the Patriots, first down 15.
First down 15, Patriots. Spartans bring pressure. Petrozak running away from it, but he's wrestled down. First man there was Tanner Ragukas, the sophomore linebacker who's been busy tonight. And a Pittston player shaken up behind the play. 5:09 to play in the third. We step aside with the Patriots leading by 27.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Second down and 15 for Pittston area after the Patriot penalty. Walter heaving one for Lepresto, tipped and almost intercepted. Tyler Mattis got his head around just a hair late.
Broken up by number 3, Tyler Mattis.
As he had the coverage on the electric Lepresto. Who has 3 touchdowns tonight, and
third down, 15.
The shortest of those 3 was a 63-yard reception on a similar play on a slant from Walter. Third and 15. Walter, straight drop. Hit as he throws, and they'll call it an incomplete pass. I think that's the right call. His arm was coming forward. Isbell may have been the one that got his hand on Walter's arm as he threw it.
Brings up a 4th down.
The Valley West defense forces a punt.
Wolf to punt.
Gavin Wolf's had a big night for Pittston, kicking and punting.
Mattis
Leland
deep.
Alexander back at his own 20-yard line. Spiraling kick angled over towards that far side, and Alexander won't mess with it. Spartans will start inside their own red zone again. 4:38 in the third. 34-7 the halftime score. That's still the score. Paul Garrity here with you at Spartan Stadium. We'll be back tomorrow right here, 4 o'clock, as the Royals of Holy Redeemer chase their first win. Take on a familiar foe, the Susquehanna Sabres. They've played the Sabres a number of times through the years. We've done a couple of those games up at King's College, if I recall. I know we've done at least one, I think more than one. Should be interesting tomorrow as Isbell bangs his way for a short gain.
Isbell on the carry. Second down, 8.
Give credit to Valley West. They've kind of righted the ship. Their defense has played very well after they were hit with haymakers to start the game. Brown in trouble. Down he goes.
Brown sack for a loss.
Nico Cielo, the junior defensive lineman, tracks down the elusive Brown in the backfield. It's a loss all the way back inside the 15-yard line.
Nico Cielo on tackle.
Loss of 5 on the sack by Cielo. It'll bring up a 3rd and 13. Outside of that 180-yard touchdown march, it's been a tough slog for the Spartan offense tonight. Brown, as they roll the pocket again, fires on the money but dropped. Riggs
Brown's pass intended
couldn't
for
bring
Paul
it in.
Riggs, incomplete.
And Ingram will come
4th
on again
down.
to punt.
Ingram into punt.
Pittston area front
Deep
4
for the Patriots.
has been a big part of the story tonight, led by Brody Spindler in there. High short kick. Lepresto waves everybody off and it angles out of bounds. Patriots will have their best starting field position of the game. They lead 34-7, just under 3 to play here in the third. I think Earl Harris is going to have to adjust the clock here again. He's
Patriot 1st and 10 from the Spartan 30.
going to put up probably an extra 30 seconds. The clock continued to run after that change of possession. Going to put up 2:58 on this third quarter clock. Looks like it'll be the 13th straight loss for this Spartan program. This looked to be one of the more winnable games on their schedule. There's a couple more coming up, but they'll certainly have to play better, especially on special teams. Got themselves down 13-0 just midway through the first quarter on a pair of long returns by Lepresto. They're going to turn the game clock off. They're going to keep the scoreboard on, but the officials will keep the time on the clock, apparently. Some issues here with the game clock that have been kind of throwing off the rhythm of the game a little bit throughout the contest. So I guess when I see both teams walking off the field, that'll probably be the end of the third quarter. Low snap, Walter brings it in. Takes a hit on the sideline. Not sure if Joe DeLuca wants his quarterback.
Walter on the keep.
Taking a hit like that in a 34-7 game. Second down and 8. Don't forget Walter plays defensively as well. He's such an important player for this Pittston team. Does it with his legs, does it with his arm. He's missed on a couple potential touchdown throws tonight, just barely overthrowing open receivers in the secondary. He's been exceptionally tough to stop on the ground. Second down and long. This is the other running back, Aiden Brody, exploding into the secondary. Crossing the 15. Actually, that was not, was that Pete? That was Peter Zek again. 25 and 26. It's kind of tough to tell the difference when they're on that side of the field. We have not seen Aiden Brody. He's another one of the running backs. He had a big game last week against Nanaco. Patriots with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion could push this into mercy rule ground. That was Jude Ferrantino, the sophomore running back, bulldozing his way for a couple. And I'm going to say that this has brought us to the end of the third quarter. Neither team able to punch through in the third, and that's just fine with Pittston area. They lead Valley West 34-7 as we head to the fourth.
End of the third quarter.
Attention to small business owners. Are you looking to make your social media pop and let customers know that you are the local expert in your service or products? Hi, I'm Scott Cannon from Video Innovations. I've been producing high-quality, effective social media videos since, well, they were invented. Social media advertising on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram is taking the place of phone and print ads because they tell more of your story, and once they're up, you can leave them there without paying any fees. Call me for a free consultation and I can show you how social media videos can attract customers looking for answers to common buying questions and what services will work with your specific business and budget. I can even manage your social media accounts on a yearly basis so you don't have to. Go to videoinnovations.biz and look around. Then call me at 570-719-9986 to schedule a free consultation. Again, that's videoinnovations.biz.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Pittston area starts the fourth quarter. The officials getting things started quickly with a touchdown.
Walter to number 87, Colton Liss, good for a touchdown.
Matt Walter hooks up with the tight end Colton Liss on a short touchdown pass. And now the Patriots could go for two to try to put it to a mercy rule game with just seconds into this fourth quarter. But it looks like Joe DeLuca will extend the game a bit and have Wolf kick another one through. He's perfect on the night. Less than a minute gone by here in the fourth. Pittston area 41 and Valley West 7.
Hey business owners, how would you like to have your own social media talk show? That's right. Video Innovations will come to your business and produce a talk show about your services and products. You provide the talent and we'll provide the production. It's cheaper than an infomercial and takes less of your valuable time up. You'll end up getting a branded talk show that establishes you as the local expert in your field. And you can upload it to all your social media accounts so people looking for your services can be comfortable calling you for their needs. If you need help,
Paul Garrity here back with you at Spartan Stadium. Pittston area is going to improve to 2-2, get their second consecutive win. Wyoming Valley West will have to wait another week to try to break this long losing streak that dates back to week 1 of the 2023 season. Big night for Lucas Lepresto tonight for Pittston area, the young sophomore. Oh, and a crunching hit on special teams. The ball comes loose. And the Patriots have it. Biggest hit of the night results in a Spartan turnover and another big special teams play by the Patriots. Lepresto in the slot to the right side of the formation. Peter Zach, surrounded by defenders, almost escaped and is hauled down. Isbell in on the stop, along with Jansen Smith, the senior defensive back.
Peter Zach on the carry. Isbell on the tackle.
If we get a look at the scoreboard, which we will at some point here in the quarter, zeros are up on the board. Earl Harris, the referee, with some issues with the scoreboard's clock here at Valley West, decided to just the heck with it, and they turned off the clock, and the officials are keeping the time on the field for the rest of the night. Walter jitterbugs through a hole on the right
Walter
side.
on the carry.
Gains a couple.
.42, Lorenzo Johnson on a tackle.
Old Forge has extended their lead over Hanover area. That game now is 30-7 in the third quarter. Dallas now up by 2 touchdowns, 28-14 over Wilkes-Barre. Hazleton has taken a 13-10 lead over Berwick. That's a third quarter score. You can get all the scores, the live scoreboard on nepafootball.com throughout the night, every Friday night. Timeout on the field here, 41-7 as we play here in the fourth.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Well, we're not sure exactly how much time is left here in the fourth quarter as they're keeping the clock on the field. But one thing we do know is that Pittston area is going to improve to 2-2 with a second consecutive convincing win here in Wyoming Valley Conference play. Spartans will drop to 0-4 as they march on with their Division I schedule. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon for more high school football action as Service Electric brings you Holy Redeemer and Susquehanna. 4 o'clock tomorrow. Shovel pass, Lepresto dancing through defenders, and he's in again. He's got 4 touchdowns tonight.
Patriots Lepresto in for the score.
Lucas Lepresto, his second receiving touchdown of the game, and it's 47-7.
Do you make decisions with your heart or your head? Either way, you make a great choice when you choose us. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. Your heart feels happy because your new Bonner Chevy takes you to all the places you need to go in comfort, style, and safety. Your brain is happy because you know we go the extra mile to find your best deal and make sure you're completely satisfied with every aspect of the purchase experience. Bonner Chevrolet, a win any way you look at it.
40-point lead for Pittston area, so we'll play the rest of the game in the mercy rule.
Madison Alexander deep.
Looked for a long time like this game would get in the mercy rule by halftime or shortly after, but Valley West hung in there for a while before the Patriots have scored a couple fourth quarter touchdowns. Special teams was the biggest factor tonight. Valley West will have to improve in that area as Alexander takes a step back into the end zone, and it's another Gavin Wolf touchback. Wyoming Valley West will try it again next week. They'll travel on the road down south to take on Hazleton. Cougars in a fight tonight with Berwick. 3-point game last we checked. That game in the third quarter. 47-7 here. Bursting outside. Mattis wrestled down.
Tyler Mattis on the carry.
Clock is stopped. I didn't see a flag come in.
Kilo on the tackle.
No, I'm not sure why they stopped the clock. But now they run it again. Second down and about 3. Second straight mercy rule victory for the Patriots. Isbell steamrolls up the middle but doesn't get much.
99 Carter Isbell on the carry.
Colin Smith in on the stop. Carson Brown has gone most of the way here in this second half at quarterback for Valley West. He showed some signs, but just not enough consistency, and he takes a shot there as shooting the gap. Brian Hankey, the 6'1", 220-pound junior, delivers the blow in the hole, a loss of 2.
On the tackle. Fourth down, 3. Ingram the punt. Lepresto deep.
Lepresto's got 4 touchdowns tonight. He's back to return from his own 43. Ingram's gonna run. Kamau Ingram around the corner, and he's got the first down. Not sure if that was a called play or if he just thought that the kick was going to get blocked, but either way, it's good to have an athletic kid as your punter. And Ingram moves the chains.
First and 10 from the 39.
Clock rolling, we're in the mercy rule. I'm going to guess that we have about maybe 5 minutes left. Brown on the pitch. Riggs looking for a hole, it never comes. Probably should have just put his head down there
Riggs on the carry.
Get what he could. Jerry Groom made the tackle.
10, Jerry Groom on
4 yards
the
on the pickup. Isbell powering through a small hole, crosses the 45, muscling his way up to the 46. Be a challenge for Bob Stelma, a game that I'm sure Valley West expected much more of themselves, and a challenge to get them up for next week against Hazleton. Team that could potentially be looking for their first win if they can't get it done tonight in that close one against Berwick. Take one more look at the NEPAfootball.com live scoreboard in a moment. Run that same play to Mattis. This has worked well for them. He's got room again. Tyler Mattis sprinting around the end and into Pittston area territory.
Tyler Mattis on the carry.
Some things to work on for Joe DeLuca, but a flag is down behind the play, and that's a hold against It's going to be a hold against Valley West. Valley View got a win tonight over Abington Heights.
Hold against the Spartans.
18-13. And probably the game of the week in District 2. Abington Heights, of course, coming off that big win over Dallas last week, but they fall to the Cougars this week by 5. Crestwood's going to lose. They're going to fall to 1-3. The Comets getting shut out by Western Wayne 21-0 in the 4th. Wyoming area got a bounce back win after their loss last week, 56-6 over Lakeland. Lake Lehman trailing Riverside 35-12, that game in the 4th quarter. Old Forge 30, Hanover area 7 in the 3rd. Dallas 28, Wilkes-Barre area 21, that game is in the 4th quarter. I'm told Dallas now leads 34-28 in the second half as Alexander, juking defenders, crosses into Valley West territory, or check that, Pittston territory. So Dallas and Wilkes-Barre going toe-to-toe as expected, that one late. Tunkhannock and Nanticoke, 12-8 Tigers. Still in the 4th quarter there, and Hazleton area has extended now. They now have a 2-score lead over the winless Berwick Bulldogs. That game 20-10 in the 3rd. I'm told that Jaden Shedlock, the outstanding Crestwood quarterback, was injured again in their game and did not play much in the second half. He's had some bad luck with injuries throughout the last couple of years. Missed a game 2 weeks ago. Comets are really tough when he's in the lineup, but they are a much different team without him at quarterback. Penalty against Valley West. It's been a kind of a theme tonight. Wipes out that positive play. It'll be a first down 10. And the Spartans will spend a timeout.
Spartan timeout.
It's getting late. 4th quarter action, 47-7 Pittston area.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Time being kept on the field here in the 4th quarter as the game clock not working correctly, so that's why you saw the zeros up on the scoreboard. But I'm going to estimate there's maybe 3 or 4 minutes left in this one. Either way, it's going to be a win for Pittston area as they'll improve to 2-2. Valley West will drop to 0-4. It's been all Carson Brown here in the secondary with the exception of a couple snaps after Austin Eastman started the game at quarterback. Brown rolls right. Nobody open, so he'll keep it himself. And positive play, gains about 7. Game has been in the mercy rule since early in the 4th quarter. Lucas Lepresto, a 4-touchdown performance tonight. An 85-yard kickoff return, a 68-yard punt return, a 63-yard touchdown reception, and then tacked on A 12-yard touchdown reception, or check that 15-yard touchdown reception on a shovel pass to put us into Mercy Rule territory. And I want to say that Lepresto has scored every time he's touched the ball in this game, with the exception of a fair catch on a punt. If I'm wrong on that, it's not by much. Brown, off balance pass, out of bounds.
Brown's pass incomplete. Third down, 3.
47 lead, 47-7 game. Two on the play clock. Patriots bring pressure. It's picked up well, but the pass too tall. For the intended target, John Richards, the junior at 5 feet 11 inches tall.
Brown's pass intended for 87, John Richards, incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Ingram ran a fake his last time.
Ingram
picked up a
punt.
first down. It's not Lepresto back deep this time. It's Aiden Brody. Fields that on a hop at his own 17. Brody eclipsed the 35.
26, Brody on the return.
That's a return of 20. As we wind things down here in week number 4, it's got to be close to the end of the game. We've been in the Mercy Rule for almost the whole 4th quarter. Hard to tell. We'll just wait for everybody to start shaking hands, and that'll probably be a good sign that the game's probably over. I guess this is how they did it before electricity was invented. I wonder how they did it before stopwatches were invented. Sundial. Crossing the 40. Ball came loose. And I think they're going to say Valley West football, and they will. First turnover of the game by the Patriots.
Recovered by 14, Jacob Stevens.
Jacob Stevens came up with the football. Damian Eastman back in there at quarterback. Trouble with the snap. Chase from behind as Zach Ridgely brings the pressure. How about this play by Eastman? Individual effort by the young 9th grader. Picks up 15 on basically a broken play in the backfield.
Eastman picks up his own fumble. Good for a Spartan first down.
That's the dimension he brings, that athleticism, and he'll only improve over the course of his career.
The game to exit on the scoreboard side.
Final at Mountaintop, Western Wayne, 21-0 over Crestwood. That's a final. Eastman escapes one man, but down he goes. And the big hit delivered by Connor Cawley, the junior lineman. Credit to Eastman for getting up quickly after that.
Exit on the scoreboard side.
Eastman lobs one into the middle. He's got a man, and it's complete. John Richards, the tight end, running a post pattern. Perfect delivery from Eastman.
Good for a Spartan, first down.
And the Spartans in business out inside the 20. And I believe we have a timeout called by the Spartans. Or is that the end of the game? Looks like that's it. Well, kind of bizarre finish in week number 4. Pittston area behind 4 touchdowns.
Spartan 7.
From the dynamic sophomore Lucas Lepresto. Beats Valley West by a final of 47-7. We'll be back here tomorrow from Spartan Stadium at 4 o'clock p.m. as Holy Redeemer takes on Susquehanna. Tune in to that one. For Scott Cannon, our director, I'm Paul Garrity. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you in less than 24 hours right here on Service Electric TV.